Michael, your first starring role, Back to the Future, were you surprised by the impact the film had had?
Yeah, I was surprised. Well, I expected the film to do well, and when I say do well, I mean, you know, make a profit or whatever, would satisfy the studios because of the people associated with it, Steven and whatnot. But for it to come out and do as well as it did, I mean, I don't even look at the totals anymore. It's scary.
Breathtaking they are, I tell you.
It's frightening. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to add it up, and I'm almost as glad I don't have to add it up as I am sorry that I don't get to keep it. You know.
Now you replaced Eric Stoltz eventually in the role of Marty McFly. How did you feel about that? I mean, presumably you were quite pleased to get the part.
Well, I had a lot of feelings. I had real mixed emotions about it. It is, in my way of thinking, the actor's nightmare to start a project and for something to happen and to have to leave it under whatever circumstance. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. But as I talked to Steven and Bob Zemeckis and whatnot, I found it was a very mutual thing, and they were very compassionate and very understanding in the way that they dealt with him.
What do you think of Steven Spielberg now?
Like, he's great. I named one wing of my house after him. No,
he needs that?
No, I think he's a terrific man, a terrific filmmaker, and he's an artist and a filmmaker and a man who likes to be surrounded with creative people, Bob Zemeckis, people like that, and give them the room to exercise their own creativity. And so he's out to make films first, buck second, and to treat people accordingly.
You had one hell of a workload when you were making this film, didn't you? Because you were making a TV series at the same time.
Right. Yeah.
How did you cope with that?
Well, it was tough doing both at the same time. But on the other hand, I kind of, when you take a challenge, when you take on something, you say you're going to do it, you have to do it.
Yeah.
And in the course of doing it, sitting back and saying, "Oh, geez, boy, I'm tired, I'm bushed. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good." Second of all, when you have a job that you love, you know, you show up for work and you're excited about doing it, and getting on with the business of doing it. And with me, that just happened twice a day. You know, it happened in the morning, and then it happened at night.
Did you sleep?
A little bit. I slept about 4 or 5 hours a night. I'd have drivers come pick me up in the morning and bring me in at night. Sometimes they'd carry me in and dump me on my bed at night. So there were a lot of people who made life easy for me and went out of their way to be understanding during that time.